Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hill Country Sports Network as we bring you live play-by-play Mason Puncher football. The Mason Punchers back at home tonight as they host their old rival, the Junction Eagles, in a district game. As I bring my co-host in, Jeff Roche, a scare last week, Jeff, but all four quarters were played hard by that Johnson City team.
Yeah, an explosive game all night long, and just found a way to get some stops at the end of the game, especially the two-point conversion when Johnson City scored to make it 28-27. I was able to stop that two-point conversion, and then there was a couple more stops by each team, and then got the ball back and got a couple of first downs and was able to run the clock out. But, yeah, an explosive, hard-hitting ball game last Friday night, well played by both teams. And Punchers fortunate enough to get out of that with the win, being their first district game. So Punchers 1-0 in district with Junction Eagles here, and then on the road to Stockdale, I believe.
Yes.
And then close out the regular season here at home at the Puncher Dome with the Harper Longhorns.
Looking forward to the kickoff tonight. It is Pink Out Night in observance of Fight Cancer. We'll be back in just a moment live at R. Clinton Schulze Stadium.
At Joe David Yates and Associates, our extensive ranching experience coupled with our passion for Texas heritage leads to the perfect combination in buying and selling ranch property. To see some of the most beautiful, productive ranches Texas has to offer, please visit our website at joedavidyates.com or give one of our experts a call at 325-294-4444.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you. Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Mason Puncher football is brought to you by the Fredonia Peanut Company, Fletco Construction, Mason Bank, Foam Improvement, Mason Truck Accessories, T-Paint and Body, Heritage Ranch Sales, The Commercial Bank, Joe David Yates Real Estate, Capital Farm Credit, Mason Feed Store, and by Hill Country Sports Warehouse.
Moment of silence. Will you rise in silence, please? Thank you. And remain standing for the Junction School Song. And now the Mason School Song.
Again, thank you very much for joining us here on the Hill Country Sports Network as we bring you live play-by-play action of the Mason Punchers as they get ready to take on the Eagles from Junction, an old rivalry not too far away, about 45 miles towards Interstate 10. And this has been some type of game between these two teams, and I believe Mason has gotten the best of the series, but always a big game. You know, Jeff, it's about like the rivalry between Texas and, let's say, A&M. You got the old rival. Of course, they don't play no more, but it's just like those old top rivals.
Yep, fixing to start up again. And lots of family in both communities, cousins, relatives, and everybody knows everybody. In Junction and Mason, two well-respected communities, hard-working people, and always look forward to this night when the boys settle the rivalry for the year and get bragging rights for the year on the football field.
We're going to take one more quick break, then we'll have the kickoff coming up live on the Hill Country Sports Network. T Paint and Body is located in Llano, Texas, and locally owned by Brendan and Tina Jordan. Come see us for all your auto collision repair needs. We offer free estimates and accept all insurances and assist with claim process. Call us at 325-247-4001 or stop by. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. That's T Paint and Body located in Llano, Texas.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
Owning a Texas ranch comes with some of life's most precious joys. Hunting, fishing, privacy, and seclusion. Enjoying God's green earth with family and friends. But these treasures require stewardship, management, and a passion for general care. That's what we believe and why we created Heritage Ranch Sales. To put the next generation of ranch owners in the right place with the right tools to take care of it the right way. Heritage Ranch Sales. We're your ranch broker, but a whole lot more.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey there, sports fans. We're not just about construction. We're also about community and teamwork. Trust Fletco to get the job done right, no matter the scale or complexity of the construction project. We're not just builders. We're builders with heart. Because at Fletco Construction, we believe in building a stronger community together. Go Mason Punchers. Go Fletco Construction.
Again, thank you very much for joining us here on the Hill Country Sports Network as we bring you live play-by-play Mason Puncher football. Both of the teams have made their way out of the locker room. We are just moments away from kickoff. Kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. as the sun sets here in hot Mason, Texas. A little bit of a change coming in the next couple of weeks, but it couldn't come early enough this week.
Yeah, no, we had some nice, cool mornings. I believe when I went to work Monday morning about 6 o'clock, I had 41 degrees on my car.
Yeah.
But it's kind of warmed up a little bit throughout the week, and there's no wind whatsoever to speak of here at the Puncher Dome, and it's a little bit warm. But sun is setting nicely later in the year here, so the sun is not going to be a factor. Lights are on, and the smoke. We've got plenty of smoke from the hamburger stand over there at the concession stand, and a great night for football.
We have a new camera operator for tonight, Kaylee Valiant from Mason High School. We appreciate her helping out. It's our first time tonight, so we sure do appreciate her help. Without her, we could not do this.
You go through cameramen like Trump goes through lawyers. I don't know what you're doing. You're not paying them enough, or I don't know what's going on.
Something wrong. Here come the Punchers. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll rise as we have the playing of our national anthem by the Mason Puncher Band. Speaking of the Mason Puncher Band, tomorrow a important contest in Lorena tomorrow at 3 p.m. as they go for area as a chance to advance to state. So we are looking forward to that.
The local cancer society receive regular mammograms after the age of 40 for early detection. We also want to express our respect for all those who have suffered from breast cancer. Thank you.
Captains are going towards the middle of the field for the Junction Eagles. Number 52, Brian Gonzalez. 53, Brian Mejia. 54, Sergio Ochoa. And I believe 60. Can't get that last number there. I believe it's 60. Marco Ponce. For the Eagles, number 55, Rylan Todd. Number 2, Frankie Boley. 21, Case Weber. And number 3, Cannon Jacoby. Junction is the visiting team. They will call the toss. We'll have a representative from HCTC do the coin flip here. Coins up. And looks like Punchers have won the toss. Look for them to defer to the second half. It would be Junction's option. They should take the ball. We'll see which way Mason decides to defend. Mason will defend the flag. If I got this right. Oh, nope, they took the ball.
Well, they want to score first.
Nope.
Or attempt to.
Yep, no, yeah, the referee. Yes, that's what I thought. Punchers, not a good sign when the referee can't get the coin toss right. That's just, I'm just saying. I had it from the booth up here. And, anyway, Punchers are going to kick off to the Eagles. Punchers, I believe, he didn't really make that clear, but I think the Punchers won the toss and will deferred. So I hope that is not a sign of things to come.
Nice evening in Mason, Texas, as the sun sets and the lights come on. Punchers.
Good crowd. Yeah. Junction brought a good crowd.
White Row will kick this one away for the Mason Punchers.
We need a football. Got to have a football to start the game with here.
I believe a 5-man officiating crew from the Austin Officials Association.
Wyatt Rowe been kicking well all year.
Yes, he has.
He's got a lot of variable kicks. He can pooch it. He's got good direction, and he can thump it to the end zone, too. A barefooted kicker with his bionic knee on.
Yes.
He kicks with his bionic knee. Number 4, Caden Roberts back deep. He kicks it deep.
Roberts will watch this one go through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback for the Eagles. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 25.
And Junction Eagles with one senior on their roster. I counted 16 or 17 sophomores and freshmen on their roster. So a really, really young but talented football team. Chase Doyle, the sophomore, brings them to the line. And they go empty right out the gate.
Doyle on 1st down, man in motion right. Will take a good snap, he'll roll right. Has man in the flats, incomplete. Good coverage on the far sidelines by the Mason Puncher defense. It's quickly 2nd down and 10. Our scoreboard sponsor, the Fredonia Peanut Company. Our instant replay sponsor is the Commercial Bank. 2nd down and 10 for the Junction Eagles. Just started the ball game. And a timeout already for the Junction Eagles, the first of the ball game. We'll be back in just a moment.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
Timeout with 11:55 to go in the first quarter. It was a quick timeout by the Junction Eagles. Punchers back onto the field. Second down and 10. Jason Doyle, the quarterback. Underneath center, handoff up the middle to Aiden Cardwell, the junior. And the Punchers able to stuff him up the middle. Chance Reed and company there, as well as I believe number 27 White Rowe on the tackle.
That brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Eagles on their initial possession.
Clock rolling. 3rd down and 8. Doyle to pass, looks left on a bubble screen, complete near side, and the Punchers tackling behind the line of scrimmage. That's Caden Roberts, the junior, and it's going to be a 3 and out for the Junction Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles trying to run the tunnel screen, and great pursuit from the inside out, led by Celerio. Was that Celerio, was it not?
Yes.
And no gain on the play, brings up a 4th and 8. Brian Todd back. Punchers ought to get good field position here.
Jason Doyle will also punt this one away. Low snap. He'll get the punt away. It's a high kick. It'll bounce at the 50 and then take a backwards bounce and be downed inside Junction territory. The Punchers have it there. We'll be back in just a second.
Mason Puncher Football is brought to you by the Fredonia Peanut Company, Fletco Construction, Mason Bank, Foam Improvement, Mason Truck Accessories, T-Paint and Body, Heritage Ranch Sales, The Commercial Bank, Joe David Yates Real Estate, Capital Farm Credit, Mason Feed Store, and by Hill Country Sports Warehouse.
Frankie Boley, the quarterback, will pitch back left side to Ryan Todd. Gains a couple of yards over the left side. Tackle made by the junior Aiden Cardwell. 1 yard gain on the carry. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9. A hazy evening, not much wind, as the Punchers have a 2nd and call it 8. Frankie Boley, the quarterback, will be in shotgun. High snap, read option. Boley will keep it himself right side, and then is going to be tackled after a very short gain. He gets to the 45, but not much more than that. Number 22, Crew Levine on the tackle.
Yeah, good penetration in the backfield by the Junction front. They'll bring up a 3rd down and 6, a long 6 from the 44-yard line. Punchers trying to keep this drive, first drive of the night, alive here on this 3rd down.
Boley will be underneath center this time. He'll take the snap. He'll roll left. Boley's pass is going to be incomplete, intended on the far sidelines, and the Punchers are going to have a decision here on 4th down and 7. The ball will be spotted at the Junction 44, and the Punchers are going to punt this one away.
Yeah, I believe he had Matthew King open in the flat. running a little stick route trying to get to the first down and just overthrew him on the run. The punchers line up to punt. 8 seconds on the play clock. Nice punt by Ryan Todd. Fair caught at about the 13-yard line. And 1st and 10, Junction Eagles. Chance Reed running it down from the backside. Quickly swallowing it up for a loss of 2 on that play. Back to the 11.
So a 2nd down and call it 12.
Yeah, right there.
For the Eagles. Clock rolling in the first quarter. Doyle to pass, looking right, throws it, incomplete. Broken up across the middle. Intended for number 4, Caden Roberts. And the punter's defense was there to stop it.
Yeah, tried to run a little slant and rail. And Ryan Todd breaking hard on that slant. Perfect timing by Ryan Todd. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 12.
Incomplete pass will stop the clock with 8:08 to go in the first quarter. Doyle from the gun. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolls right. Has lots of room. Doyle will tuck it and run. And he's not going to get much. Maybe back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Yeah, Chance Reed and Carlton Schmidt there to keep him bottled up. No gain on that play. Maybe got a little bit. Still 4th and 11. Punchers force another 3 and out. Ryan Todd will be back for the Punchers at about the 50-yard line.
Doyle had a low snap his last kick, and that one was low too, but he gets it away. Ryan Todd will attempt a return, and he's not going to get away from the tackler, and that was number 55, Gavin Gonzalez, the only senior on the team. As we switch sides, Punchers will have a 1st down and 10 from the 41, and there is a penalty flag on the play. Block in the back on Mason. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty. The Punchers will have to start 15 yards back.
Astros just took the lead 5-4 in the top of the 9th with a 3-run bomb by Altuve. I know you're rooting for the Rangers, aren't you?
Yeah, I just, yeah. I like either one of them, honestly.
Yeah,
I was raised on the Rangers, but the Stros are just as good. So Bowley from the gun, a handoff to Salerio. Left side, if he gets away, he's gone.
10, 5, touchdown. Boy, he got hit right about 3 yards past the line of scrimmage and bounced to the outside and was gone, just like you said, Justin. The Punchers quickly score on one play. on a 61-yard run by Cason Salerio. Excuse me, Sutton. Called him Cason.
Wide row for the PAT. The kick is up and through the uprights. And good. It's a 7-0 Mason lead. We'll be back in just a moment.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
Punchers score first. Sutton Solaire with the touchdown, and White Row with the extra special point after attempt.
Yeah, and just want to emphasize what a luxury it is for the Punchers this year to have Wyatt Rowe. Just stays on schedule, pretty much automatic, good battery of snapper, holder, a Chance Reed and Frankie Bowley, Wyatt Rowe do it all on that extra point team. And just for example, last week, we got all 4 of our extra points. We're at 28. We stayed on schedule and forced Johnson City to make a decision late in the game, and had to go for it. They decided to go for it, and we were able to stop them. But just what a luxury it is to just almost have an automatic extra point, and especially at this level. And we know that he's got range too. That in the playoffs, if we need him, he can kick a field goal as well.
Kick is away. It's a high kick. Going to be taken by Roberts at the goal line. Right side. Roberts initially hit by Gatlin McBee and brought down. Eagles will take over first down and 10. Punchers barreling down on him, and it'll be first down and 10.
19-yard line. Punchers able to get 2 3-and-outs on the Eagles' first 2 possessions. This third possession of the ball game, down 7.
Doyle from the gun, man in motion, right, a high snap. He'll give it off to Cardwell.
Chance Reed, I believe, again in the backfield.
Bring up a second down, 1-yard gain. 7-0 Mason. First 2 possessions for the Eagles were 3-and-outs. Doyle from the gun and give off to Aiden Cardwell. Once again, Cardwell hitting the back. And then brought down for a loss. Punchers weren't fooled that time.
Got a late flag on the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Punchers. Not sure what happened. It's going to be a first down by penalty. There was a loss on the play. The 15-yard mark-off is going to take the ball out to the 35-yard line. First and 10 for the Eagles. Once again, a 15-yard unsportsmanlike after the play on the Punchers.
What a big penalty there for Mason, as that'll give Junction their first down of the afternoon. Doyle underneath center with an I formation.
Nothing doing there. Maybe got 1 or 2 tough yards, but tough sledding inside against that Puncher defense. Brings up a second down and 8 from the 37.
Cardwell having trouble getting through that line of scrimmage. He'll check out of the ball game. Caden Roberts, the other junior, will check in. Ball at the Junction 37. Doyle from the gun with one in the backfield. Trips to the near side, one split on the far right. Doyle rolling right to pass. Being flushed out of the pocket, Doyle will tuck it and run and then scamper out of bounds on the far sidelines as he crosses over the 40 down to the 41. It'll be a little bit more of a manageable third down, but it'll still be third down and 4.
I believe it's trying to look for Angel Cruz on the out route. That was covered, so only a one receiver route back to the weak side. So Roberts decided to tuck it and got a few yards, going to bring up a third down and 4. Eagles still have not gotten a first down except for the one by penalty. Here
Punchers.
we got the
Cardwell on the carry. Punchers trying to stop him short.
And he was short, just barely. He got some good, tough yards up in there. Got hit and kept going, but Punchers built a little wall right there. Going to bring up a fourth down and 1 at the 44-yard line. First big decision of the night for the Eagles. What will they do? Looks like they are going to go for it. I'll watch for a hard count here. First time under center.
3 backs in the backfield, tripped. The ball is loose. Punchers have got it.
Matthew King.
Touchdown, Mason.
With the strip pick, I don't know what you want to call it. Quarterback reversed out, kind of lost the handle trying to hand off to the running back, and it bounced forward. Punchers were right there. It bounced around a little bit. Matthew King ends up with it, I believe, in the air. I don't think the ball ever touched the ground.
I don't think so. We'll have to watch it again here in just a moment after the PAT. White row on for the PAT. Snap is back. The kick is through the uprights and good.
Oh, I jinxed him.
No good.
I jinxed him. Sorry, Wyatt.
What?
God,
Wide right.
That's on me.
Well, let's watch the replay here.
All right.
See if we can try to find it.
Matthew King's over here on the right side. Quarterback stumbled coming out. Watch Matthew King. He ends up with it. It bounces around, and maybe he did pick it up off the ground. Couldn't tell. But Matthew was kind of trailing the play and ends up with it. And led by Convoy of Punchers all the way to the end zone. For Punchers with a 13-0 lead, and it's on, that extra point is on me. That's all on me. Gosh.
Puncher's going to kick it away, leading 13-0 with the first takeaway of the ball game. White Row has kicked one through the end zone, and the last one was a return.
Yeah, kicked it to about the 2. Let's see what we do here. Look for Wyatt with his long approach. Should be kicking it deep again to Roberts. That good kickoff coverage, his first 2 kicks.
Again, Caden Roberts on the return from the 3. Roberts up the sidelines, and a penalty flag will fly on the far sidelines. A little bit more extracurricular.
I believe Landon Munsell, the junior, first one there for contact on that kickoff team.
Personal foul on the Eagles.
That's going to be half the distance to the goal line. The ball is inside the 30.
So the Eagles will get the ball back, but it'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Tough starting field position all night long for the Eagles as they start on their own 12-yard line.
First down and 10, 4:09 to go in the first. Doyle from the gun with Aiden Cardwell in the backfield. He'll hand it off. Cardwell right. Has lots of room. Cardwell close to a first down. He stepped out of bounds. About 2 yards shy. 4:03 left in the first. Number 27 for the Junction Eagles will bring the play in. Doyle from the gun. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Looks right. Intercepted. Carlton Schmidt is going to have a pick six for the Mason Punchers. And just like that.
Threw it right to Carlton. Mixed up on the route. I think the receiver went inside. Carlton was sitting outside. Threw a beautiful strike to Carlton.
Yes, he did.
Carlton right up the sideline for an easy 6. So a pick 6, a scoop and 6, whatever you want to call what Matthew King did, and a big explosive play by Solario. And we're sitting at 19-0. And I like this decision right here. Let's kick the extra point. Let's get Wyatt back in this. And no reason to chase any points right now.
No.
Just kick extra points. Should be an all sides. And up and through. That will be declined. And all sides on the Junction Eagles.
20-0. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go Punchers and Cowgirls.
Well, let's watch that pick 6 by Carlton Schmidt. As Schmidt right in place here. You can see him playing on 22. That's Crew Levine.
Playing on the slot, but he opens up to the flat and gets underneath the out. Yeah, he might have been throwing to the out, and Carlton just right there underneath it. Never saw him. Threw it right to him. And that is a final, Justin. Astros hold on. So no, the home team has not won a game in this series. So
they go back to Houston.
They go back to Houston for the last 2. Rangers won the first 2 games in Houston. So a little bit of an odd series as the road team has won every game. Here's Wyatt Rowe to kick it deep to Roberts at about the 4. Brings it up the right side. Gatlin McBee rides him out of bounds at about the 21-22. Looks like.
First down and 10, Junction.
Ball's going to be spotted at about the 24.
Well, the last couple of possessions have not been good for the Junction Eagles. A 3 and out, a fumble 6, and a pick 6, and they find themselves down 20-0. High snap, Cardwell with the carry, right side. Oh, he runs hard, and a forward progress will net him 0 yards on that carry, maybe 1.
Big, tall kid. Runs a little high, but he runs hard. Got 1 tough yard on that play. Brings up a 2nd and 9.
20-0 first quarter. Punchers leading the Junction Eagles. Doyle from the gun, man in motion right. Fake the jet sweep. A keeper for Doyle up the middle. The sophomore downed after a short gain.
Got to be careful running back inside, back against the grain. But he did get turned back inside. And bunch of punchers there to meet him. Got a couple of yards on that. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 from the 29.
And Wyatt Rowe will come off the field limping a little bit as he'll be attended to on the sidelines. Number 80, Matthew Norman will come in. 3rd and call it 5 for the Junction Eagles.
5 seconds on the play clock.
Doyle to pass, rolls right, has lots of room, will tuck it and run. Doyle, right side, has a 1st down and more as the punchers bring him down in the secondary as he crosses over the 40-yard line.
It's not very good rush integrity there. Got caught up inside and left a big gap for quarterback to run back into. We had it sealed off by Solario, forced it back inside, but didn't stay in our lanes. Quarterback able to rush for the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43 for the Eagles. Their first 1st down of the night, not by penalty.
Punchers shift right. Cardwell with the carry right. Boy, Junior Gomez there, as well as Ryan Todd and Matthew Norman to bring him down after a gain to the 45, a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. A minute 36 left in the first quarter. 20-0 Mason Punchers. Eagles will come to the line of scrimmage on a 2nd and 8. Doyle from the gun. A high snap, a give over the middle to Corin Hanick. He'll get it out to midfield, not near enough for a 1st down. It's going to bring up about 3rd down and a long 3. Inside a minute to go in the first quarter. And the Eagles in no hurry here. They'll have to run a play before the quarter is over. But as it stands, it's 3rd and 3 at midfield. Doyle from the gun with one in the backfield. Doyle, a handoff, a read option, hit in the backfield, gets away and able to get forward for a 1st down. It'll be all the way to the Mason 45. Clock will wind as soon as the chains are set, and they are. So the first time for the Eagles to be in Mason Puncher territory.
A nice effort by the running back there to slide through and get skinny and get the 1st down. The Junction Eagles in Mason territory at the end of the first quarter here with the 1st and 10 at the 45.
20-0 Mason. We'll be back in just a moment.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
20-0 Mason as we start the second quarter of play. It'll be a first down and 10 for the Eagles as they switch directions going from left to right.
Punchers with 61 total yards in that first quarter. Most of that was on the one run by Celerio. All of it was on that one run by Celerio. Junction Eagles with 48 yards. But Punchers with 2 defensive touchdowns to blow this game open in the first quarter.
Doyle to pass on first down, airs it out, and that ball is incomplete.
What a nice play by Cannon. Read the receiver. Receiver's hands went up. Cannon's hands go up, broke through the receiver. Well thrown ball. Better coverage by Jacoby. Eagles going for it all right there on that first down play. Brings up a second down and 10.
Incomplete pass will stop the clock with 11:53 to go in the second. Doyle, high snap. Read option. Give up the middle. Punchers.
Nothing doing.
Good penetration. Chance Reed. Cannon Raven. 2 big old kids right there in the middle.
Boy, what a blessing it was to get Raven back last week.
Yes, it was.
Got some reps. Been missing him all year.
Yes.
And adds a little bit of depth to our offense and defensive lines. Loss of 1 on that play, going to bring up a third down and 11. Doyle rolls to his left.
Doyle being flushed out of the pocket. The Punchers are going to bring him down at the original line of scrimmage.
Chance Reed again and Carlton Schmidt bring him down. Going to bring up a 4th and 10. Eagles bring on their punt team. Going to try to pin the Punchers back. Better pursuit and rush integrity there by the Punchers. And good coverage downfield. Nobody to throw it to.
Good snap. The punt is away. Ryan Todd will get it on one hop, and he'll have a return up the right sidelines with good room. A good return out to about the 30-yard line. The Punchers will take over there. First down and 10. We'll be back.
Mason Puncher Football is brought to you by the Fredonia Peanut Company, Fletco Construction, Mason Bank, Foam Improvement, Mason Truck Accessories, T-Paint and Body, Heritage Ranch Sales, The Commercial Bank, Joe David Yates Real Estate, Capital Farm Credit, Mason Feed Store, and by Hill Country Sports Warehouse.
Punchers take over first down and 10 after the punt. Boley from the gun will have a jet sweep to Hunter Bradley, and Bradley not able to get much around the left side. Good pursuit by the Junction defense. That was number 14, Bodie Bierschwell, the sophomore. Bring up second down, a gain of 1, second and 9. Again, you can hear audio only on KHLB 102.5 FM in Mason, Texas. Punchers with a second and 9, leading 20-0 over the Junction Eagles. Frankie Boley from the gun on the left hash. Read option, a give to Ryan Todd, right side, tripped up at the line of scrimmage, able to get to the 35, but not much more than that. And a third down coming up for the Mason in about 6. Ryan Todd has just really not broken much in the last few games. And
no, but he's gotten a bunch of tough yards him and Matthew King have.
Yes.
And Celerio's been the explosive back, the 3-headed monster that we've got.
Boley's pass, far sidelines, complete.
Yeah, ran a little clear route. Jacoby, no, that was the Jackson Lindbergh, ran a little clear route and broke it back underneath Hunter Bradley. And nice strike by Boley. First down and 10 for the Punchers at the 45.
Clock rolling. 8.5 remain in the second. Boley from the gun. Read option, quarterback keeper. Boley lost the football, and
I believe they got it.
The Junction Eagles have recovered. Bodie Bierschwell.
Yeah, Bodie Bierschwell on the recovery. Frankie trying to leapfrog a penetrating defensive guy in the backfield and just lost the handle on it. The first turnover of the night for the Punchers. Junction Eagles with good field position on the Mason 45-yard line. Still hadn't been able to do much on offense, but got the best starting field position of the night right here.
Doyle, swing pass near side. It's going to be to Cardwell. And the big fella ran out of bounds after he gets to the 40. Out of bounds will stop the clock. Let's see where they spot him. It's going to be second down and call it 3.
Nice little play design there. Ran a little flare pass to the back. Off a little cross action. Again, Eagles go empty set here. Quarterback's the only one in the backfield. Motion to quads. Quarterback keep to the left. Chance Reed says no, sir. No, that was Norman, excuse me. Storman Matthew Norman. Keeping him contained.
Yeah.
And loss on the play brings up a third down and 8. Excellent play by Norman.
Ball at the 43 of Mason. Twins left. Doyle from the gun with Cardwell in the backfield. Motion left. Cardwell with the carry. Runs into traffic. Brought down by Clancy Osborne and a couple other Mason punchers.
Eagles running counter back to the right. Got a couple of yards out of that. It's going to bring up a fourth down and call it 5. Looks like the Eagles are going to go for it. 4th and 5 here. Down 20.
Inside 7. Doyle to pass. Incomplete. Intended for Quade Sullivan, the sophomore on the far sidelines. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Punchers will get the ball back with 6:45 remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, and after that turnover, Punchers defense came out and took care of their business and got the Eagles back off the field. The Punchers take over on their own 40. 6:45 left, midway second quarter. No scoring here in this second quarter after an explosive first quarter by the Punchers.
Punchers missing one.
And got to call timeout.
We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
Owning a Texas ranch comes with some of life's most precious joys. Hunting, fishing, privacy, and seclusion. Enjoying God's green earth with family and friends. But these treasures require stewardship, management, and a passion for general care. That's what we believe and why we created Heritage Ranch Sales. To put the next generation of ranch owners in the right place with the right tools to take care of it the right way. Heritage Ranch Sales. We're your ranch broker, but a whole lot more.
Punchers with personnel issues had to call the timeout. Bowley with an empty set to pass across the middle, incomplete. Bowley was looking for Matthew King, but King and Bowley not on the same page, and it's going to bring up second down.
And Ochoa, his big defensive nose guard, got good pressure in there to force Frankie to throw it a little bit quicker than he wanted to. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Puncher's trying to go for a shot right there off the stop.
From the left hash, Bowley, pitch back, Ryan Todd. Ryan close to the 45, just shy.
The Punchers have just not done much offensively, Justin, except for the one explosive play by Sutton on the second series of the game. Fumbled once, had to punt once or twice, and now we've got a 3rd down and 5.
From the left hash, Bowley. Read option. Give to Todd. And it looks like he is going to have the first down as he crosses over the 40, down to the 45. Good hard run. .535. Bowley from the left hash. Give off up the middle to Salerio to the 45. He'll be down to there. And it's going to bring up second down. So second and call it 5.
Bring up a 2nd down and 10 now after that 5-yard mark off. Quickly, here's Salerio again to the outside, and he's gone. 10-5, touchdown. So another big explosive play by Sutton Salerio off the left side from 50 yards out. He's got one from 50, one from 61, and that's been pretty much our whole offense. The Punchers have not been able to get much else going but 2 big runs by Salerio. 26-0 now. And Punchers will go for it. 2-point conversion here with double tight slot. And we're going to have an illegal motion procedure penalty by the Punchers. Going to back them up 5 yards. Once again, I don't know if that's because Wyatt Rowe is a little dinged up.
Yes.
Or if we're just wanting to try for 2 here, but he has been dinged up and hadn't been in the last few series of plays. And Punchers are going to go for it here again. Same formation, tight double slot.
Handoff to Ryan Todd, right side, and he's not going to get the edge.
Nope. The penalty sure hurt. Got to about the 1 or 2, but did not get it in off the little jet sweep.
We'll take a break. Be back in just a moment.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you. Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Punchers up 26-0. New kicker. Frankie Boley's going to kick. Straight ahead toe puncher down to about the 20. Aiden Cardwell on the return. Nice return out to the 45-yard line. The Junction Eagles with good field position at the 45. Frankie Boley on the tackle there. Kicking and tackling. And 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 45-yard line. Trips to the right. Doyle with the keeper off the right side. Give him about 4 on that play. Brings up a 2nd down and 6.
Clock rolling in the second, 26-0 Mason. Handoff Cardwell, and Solario there to bring him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pulling the guard and the fullback around, running counter to the left. Used to call that GF. And nothing doing. Lost 1 on the play. Brings up down to 3rd down and 7. Eagles spread it out here, twins to both sides. And this 3rd and long. High snap over his quarterback's head. Bounces back, but he was able to fall on it for a loss. Back to the 35-yard line. A huge loss on that play, and that's going to force a punt by the Junction Eagles. .245 left and running. Clock is running. Ryan Todd back deep. Maybe ought to scoot up just a little bit. And not able to get it off. Decent snap, but better pressure. We did have a flag here on this side. Not sure what we're going to have here. Flags are on. Both linesmen threw flags. We're going to see what the call is. And they are going to call offsides on the Punchers. So that's going to negate that huge play. Eagles are going to get the chance to punt it again. Fourth and 15 now from the 40.
just gets the punt away. And Ryan Todd wanted to pick it up, but elects not to. And at the 40-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10. We'll be back in just a moment.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
Ryan King off the toss on the right side. A quick 6 yards on that play out to the 45-yard line. And Justin, we have royalty in the box tonight.
Yes, we do.
One of the 2018 state championship team members, Rudy Roche, surprised us here, came into town, and is taking in his first puncher game of the night.
2nd down and call it 4 from the 45. Man in motion left, it'll be Ryan Todd. A handoff to Matthew King and maybe a yard. Punchers
trying to run trap inside. Matthew King, John Preston trying to trap there. Got a couple on that play. Brings up a 3rd down and a long 2. Excuse me, yeah, 3rd down.
Carlton Schmidt, who's checked in at quarterback to pass, complete to Bradley at the 40.
Yeah, and just no stopping that route, just a sprint out, flooding the zone. Carlton Schmidt. And we got a timeout now as punchers trying to score here with just under a minute to play here. 1st down and 10 for the punchers at the 41-yard line. Punchers with 1 timeout left. Had to take one early, I believe. And that was their 2nd, so we got 1 timeout left. What was the first timeout we took on? I don't remember. But we had to take one.
Yeah, we had to take one early in the 1st quarter, I believe.
Yeah.
For some
Or did we take it
personnel.
on that last when we didn't have a lineman? We had to run a lineman on, and
right.
we just took one just a few minutes ago.
Yes.
So punchers down to 1 timeout left. So clock will stop on the 1st down or incomplete pass or out of bounds. And punchers trying to work 2 minute here. Excellent opportunity to work on this. Work on it every week in practice. And here we go. Let's see how they can execute in the 2 minute.
Carlton Schmidt will be from the gun with 1 in the backfield, 59 seconds. Low snap, Schmidt rolls right, a screen set up on the far sideline. Up the sidelines, Ryan Todd will be into the end zone for a Mason puncher touchdown.
Yeah, well executed there. Carlton rolls to his right. Quickly over to Ryan Todd behind the line of scrimmage. Lyman downfield blocking, no hold. And Ryan Todd does the rest up the sideline. Explosive play again from the 45-yard line. And we do have Cannon Jacoby. Wonder if he's got Kaysen's leg. Does he have Kaysen's leg?
If he does, it's a toe punch.
We're seeing it. We're fixing it. He's got it. He's going to toe punch this. Let's see. He doesn't have the clown shoe, but he did get it through. Good job, Cannon.
Jacoby with the PAT.
It's in his blood.
Punchers improved to 33-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go Punchers and Cowgirls.
33-0 Mason with 49 seconds left in the first half.
2006. Here.
Punchers will have Frankie Boley to kick this one away. Boley into the stride, and a great kick by Boley, taken at the 10-yard line. And then upended. Punchers there to bring him down.
Clancy Osborne on that tackle.
Junction Eagles take over, first down and 10. 47 seconds left in the first half. Punchers have had 2 takeaways and have scored on both of them. Doyle will be from the gun with Cardwell in the backfield. Right hash, first down. Handoff Cardwell. Clancy Osborne, as well as Landon Munsell on the tackle. Still a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7. 19 seconds left in the first half. Punchers do get the ball to start the third quarter as well. Doyle on second down. Across the middle. Incomplete, broke it up. Intended for number 4, number 4, Caden Roberts.
Yeah, bracketed there underneath by number 34, Clancy Osborne, and Frankie Boley over the top. Nothing doing. This ought to be the last play of the first half. 5.6 seconds left.
Doyle handoff Cardwell, trying to get the edge and get out of bounds before time expires in the first half. And after forward progress is out of bounds, and that'll end the first half. Punchers will go into the locker room leading big here against the Junction Eagles, 33-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey there, sports fans. We're not just about construction. We're also about community and teamwork. Trust Fletco to get the job done right, no matter the scale or complexity of the construction project. We're not just builders, we're builders with heart. Because at Fletco Construction, we believe in building a stronger community together. Go Mason Punchers, go Fletco Construction.
At Joe David Yates and Associates, our extensive ranching experience coupled with our passion for Texas heritage leads to the perfect combination in buying and selling ranch property. To see some of the most beautiful, productive ranches Texas has to offer, please visit our website at joedavidyates.com or give one of our experts a call at 325-294-4444.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you. Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
T Paint and Body is located in Llano, Texas, and locally owned by Brendan and Tina Jordan. Come see us for all your auto collision repair needs. We offer free estimates and accept all insurances and assist with claim process. Call us at 325-247-4001 or stop by. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. That's T Paint and Body located in Llano, Texas. Punchers lead at halftime by a score of 33-0. The Punchers doing a great job tonight as I turn it over to Jeff for some stats and for some scores around the area, and then we'll have the Mason Puncher Band.
Yeah, first half stats for the Mason Punchers, 202 total yards, 2 for 4 through the air. One touchdown on a 51-yard screenplay right before half to Ryan Todd. Rushing 13 for 151, 2 touchdowns, 1 fumble, 3 penalties for 25 yards. And for the Junction Eagles, 53 total yards. Well-played defense by the Punchers. And 202 yards, Justin, on offense. But just seems a little bit flat.
Yes.
And I shouldn't say that because we're up 33-0. We've had some explosive plays.
Right.
But have just not, and maybe we just hadn't had to, but just have not just driven the ball all the way down the field.
Yeah.
But we have had some explosive plays, 2 by Solario and 1 by Todd. And then 2 defensive touchdowns.
Yes.
Huge early in the game to just break this thing open. One, a pick 6 by Carlton Schmidt, and then a scoop and score by Matthew King, to break this game open in the first quarter. Punchers lead big, 33-0. Got a couple of scores we want to try to pass along to you. The Wall Hawks up big over the San Angelo TLC Academy, 48-0, and that game is still in the second quarter. Ballinger 13, Brady 6. That game is in the second quarter. Stockdale and Harper are tied at 14, Justin. Harper playing them tough. That game is starting the second quarter. Center Point up big over La Pryor, 35-6. San Saba is down 21-14 to Goldthwaite. Some possible playoff teams down the road. Thorndale 14, Thrall 14. That game is in the second quarter. Shiner and Refugio are tied at 7. That game is in the second quarter. That's for the district championship. Right there, there's Shiner and Refugio in the same district this year. Ganado, another good team in that from that area that we might see in the playoffs, 6-0 over Three Rivers. Schulenburg and Weimer are playing. Weimer 8-3 over Schulenburg. That game is in the second quarter. Holland 15, Hearn 7. The Kennedy Lions 8, Skidmore Tynan 0. And the John Pierce Bobby Halamachek Fighting Yellow Jackets from Menard High School are down in another big game here. That's kind of a must-win for the Yellow Jackets. Very best is got the best of them right now, 38-8. So Menard having a tough go of it here tonight. And that's all I've got as far as scores. You mentioned earlier, Justin, about the band. Yeah. The band is qualified last week. They went over to Burnett and got all ones. Qualified for the area contest, which is being held in Lorena, which is over there just south of Waco on I-35. And they will march at around 3 o'clock tomorrow. I think there's 20, 25 bands that are in this contest. And I think the top 10 will go to the finals. They'll have a possibility of marching again if they make the finals. That'll be tomorrow evening. Okay. And then the top 5 bands out of those will advance to the state marching contest to be held at the Alamo Dome in early November. So the Bobby Halamachek's band made it to the show last year. Wow. And trying to go back to state. So big day tomorrow for the band.
Well, excited to see what they do. We'll see their performance here in just a moment. Punchers leading at halftime, 33-0. We'll let you listen in to the bands here at halftime.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the Mighty Mason Puncher Band will be presenting its show entitled Rock, featuring the music of Mozart, Stravinsky, and music from the musical Hamilton. Flag captains for the band are Yaneli Sanchez and Alejandro Newell. Twirler is Riley Edwards. Drum majors are Lucy Menchaca, Gracie Langberg, Matthew Norman, and Brian Langberg. Tomorrow, the band will be competing at the UIL Marching Contest in Lorraine and performs at 3 p.m. We'd also like to wish the Junction band safe travels and good luck as they perform tomorrow as well. Now, here's Rock.
At Joe David Yates and Associates, our extensive ranching experience coupled with our passion for Texas heritage leads to the perfect combination in buying and selling ranch property. To see some of the most beautiful, productive ranches Texas has to offer, please visit our website at joedavidyates.com or give one of our experts a call at 325-294-4444.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
Third quarter of play coming up. The Payson Punchers leading the Junction Eagles 33-0. Punchers will get the ball to start the third quarter of play. As we welcome everybody back to our Clint Schulze Stadium, the Mason Punchers will be on the road next week as we travel to the furthest game of the season. That'll be Stockdale, Texas. Jeff, a long ways on the other side of San Antonio, close to
Lavernia.
Close to Lavernia.
Southeast of San Antonio. And it's not that it's a distance that we're kind of used to traveling.
Yep.
But what makes it really long is what you got to go through. You know, you got to go through San Antonio or circle around to San Marcos and New Braunfels and cut across. I mean, it's a couple of ways to go, but nothing's really too appealing. Punchers scored right before half, Justin. We always talk about it. Went in that middle 8 minutes of the game, and Punchers able to score before half, and knowing that they're going to get the ball back here. So we'll see if the Punchers can continue that momentum from the end of the first half. And this will be Junction's first kickoff of the night. And so we'll see where the kick goes. Number 53, Brian Mejia, a junior, puts his foot into it, kicks it to Ryan Todd, and a reverse to Solario.
Good return for Solario.
Solario all the way out to about the 47, 48-yard line on that reverse. Boy, Sutton just looks fast.
Yes, he does.
Last couple of games.
Yes.
He has just looked fast.
8 seconds click off the clock. Carlton Schmidt.
Carlton Schmidt. At quarterback. Missing Wyatt Rowe here for the second half.
Yep. From the right hash on first down.
Matthew Norman in for him at tight end.
Man in motion, pitch to Ryan Todd. Breaking it outside. Todd still on his feet, finally brought down by Aiden Cardwell. And he's going to have a Mason Puncher first down. Clock will roll. It'll be a first down and 10 from the 47 of Junction. Underwood and Matthew King split out wide right. Boley, the lone receiver, to the short side. From the gun, Carlton Schmidt to pass. Looks right, throws right, complete to Matthew King in the flats. Breaks a couple of tackles and then heads up the sidelines and knocked out of bounds.
Well, Matthew, tough to get down on a little 5-yard stop route and spun out and got to the outside. Give him 7 on that play, or 6. We'll call it 2nd and 4 from the 35.
Flip the formation the opposite way from the right hash. Carlton Schmidt, a man in motion. That's Frankie Boley. It'll be a jet sweep to Boley. Up the sidelines. Boley still on his feet, hit by Cardwell and finally dragged down. But the Punchers pick up another big first down out towards the 20. Crew Levine on the tackle for the Junction Eagles. The Commercial Bank chain game will set the chains and the clock will roll first down. Left hash, Carlton Schmidt underneath center. Inside handoff to Matthew King. Breaks a couple of tackles, then hit by Cardwell and dropped near the 20. Not a whole lot there for King, maybe a few yards. It's going to bring up second down and call it 7. Gain of 3 for Matthew King. Punchers have taken the opening kick of the second half and are on a drive. Carlton Schmidt, handoff right side. That's going to be to Ryan Todd.
The Punchers run counter back to the right there and got good chunk yardage right there. Going to bring up down third down and short, call it 2. Punchers in their initial drive here of the third quarter, trying to add to this 33-0 lead. An obvious 4-down territory. Plenty of time on the play clock. 2 backs in the backfield.
Todd in motion left, and the Punchers moved.
Yep, we're going to be back 5.
It'll be a false start on Mason. Make it 3rd and 6 after the penalty. Ball spotted at the Junction 19, 2nd and 7. Carlton Schmidt, handoff Matthew King. And it has been pretty tough sledding up the middle for Mason. It's going to bring up a 4th down and call it 4th. So a 4th down conversion coming as Solario will check into the ball game for Matthew King.
Ken Jacoby bringing the play in. Got to kind of hurry here. 10 seconds on the play clock.
Fourth down and 4. Carlton Schmidt to pass to the corner of the end zone. Incomplete over the head of Frankie Boley. And the Punchers turn it over on downs.
Frankie had gotten behind the secondary there. Carlton just not able to put the right touch on it. The Punchers not able to score on their first drive of the night. Drove it all the way down. Had a 4th and short, but a penalty got them kind of off schedule. And not able to convert, so Eagles with the ball. On their own 17. Quarterback keeper to the left. Give him 1 or 2 there for Doyle. Bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Crew Levine will check out as Brock Bierschwell, the sophomore, will bring the play into the huddle for the Junction Eagles. 2nd and 8 from the 19 of Junction. Doyle, great option, gives it to Cardwell, trying to find a crease back the other way and tripped up by Clancy Osborne. And boy, he's had a lot of carries tonight, Jeff. Cardwell has.
He sure has.
One of the biggest on the team, got to be at least 6'2", 6'3", and pretty good sized kid.
Yeah, big junior, and has run hard all night long, has taken some shots, and still running hard. 3rd and 6 now.
Man in motion left. Doyle flushed out of the pocket and is going to be sacked in the backfield.
Yeah, nothing doing there. Well covered downfield. Quick pressure. And a quarterback just had to tuck it right away. And nothing doing. Loss of 4 or 5 on that play. Brings up down a 4th down and 10. Eagles will punt.
Jason Doyle will get ready to punt this one away. Ryan Todd will catch it at midfield. And it'll be actually in Junction territory. And that's where the Punchers will take over. First down and 10. We'll be back.
Mason Puncher Football is brought to you by the Fredonia Peanut Company, Fletco Construction, Mason Bank, Foam Improvement, Mason Truck Accessories, T-Paint and Body, Heritage Ranch Sales, The Commercial Bank, Joe David Yates Real Estate, Capital Farm Credit, Mason Feed Store, and by Hill Country Sports Warehouse.
.601 remaining in the third as we start with the Punchers after the punt. Carlton Schmidt, right side on the quarterback keeper, ran out of bounds. Caden Hayek on the tackle near the 40, the 41. Second down and a long 3 for Mason. Carlton Schmidt will be underneath center. Bully the lone wideout to the near side. Ryan Todd on the carry. Hit at the line of scrimmage and then forward for a couple of yards to the 40. But again, offense has really struggled tonight, Jeff, to really make any. They've made some good yardage, but they just have not really got on a roll tonight.
Yeah, just not moving the line of scrimmage. And Junction Eagles have sold out against the run here. Mason has Punchers have big played them, but just have not dominated the line of scrimmage.
Solario on the handoff. Up the middle, almost broke it. Solario has a first down close to the 30. And like I said, if he gets passed into the secondary, you have to watch out because he's going to be going.
Punchers with the first down there. Good hard run up the middle by Solario. First down and 10 at the 31.
Bradley and Jacoby split out wide right to pass. In the flats, complete to Bradley, far sidelines, close to a first down. Maybe a yard shy, 2nd and 1. Good throw and catch. Mitchell Underwood, Matthew King split out wide left. From the gun, Carlton Schmidt. Matthew King catches a low pass, and that one was bouncing off the ground, is what they say.
Yep, incomplete. Back judge came in there and called that. We'll take a look at it. Thought he might have got his hands underneath it, but hard to tell. Hands were underneath it, but I don't know.
3rd and call it 1.
Bang, bang play there. So with a 3rd down for the Punchers, converted the last one on a run up the middle to Solario. 3 backs in the backfield now. Nope, 2.
Handoff to Solario. Has the first down up the sidelines, lowers his shoulder to the 15, has the first down. Clock will roll once they get the chain set. Punchers have still not scored any points in the 3rd quarter. Got the ball to start the 3rd and turned it over on downs. Carlton Schmidt again from the gun. on 1st and 10 from the 16. Quarterback keeper left for Carlton. Spins down to the 5. Close to a first down. And they do have the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal.
Yeah, nice quarterback design run right there for Carlton Schmidt.
Foley will check out. Here comes Cannon Jacobian.
1st and goal at the 6 now.
Whole offensive line, Jeff, are all juniors, every single one of them. Matthew King on the carry, surges towards the goal line, and he didn't have it. But you have Walker Ince, a junior, Rylan Todd, a junior, who's the center. Then you got Cannon Rabin, a junior. Also, John Preston Parrish, who is a junior.
And Matthew Norman, the tight end.
Yep.
Junior.
All juniors. Carlton Schmidt, he's a junior. And so you got one senior out on the field right now, and that's Ryan Todd. Second and goal.
Matthew King, Sutton Scenario juniors.
Pitch to Todd, trying to get the corner to make the touchdown. Surges in. Did he get it?
No signal yet. Can't tell. The referee is down. Referee had a collision. Don't know if we got it. The referee is down on the pitch. And he got in. Number 11, Hayden Cardwell, inadvertently.
And we do have an injury timeout. We'll be back.
We're going to have injury timeout for the official.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey there, sports fans. We're not just about construction. We're also about community and teamwork. Trust Fletco to get the job done right, no matter the scale or complexity of the construction project. We're not just builders. We're builders with heart. Because at Fletco Construction, we believe in building a stronger community together. Go Mason Punchers. Go Fletco Construction.
At Joe David Yates and Associates, our extensive ranching experience coupled with our passion for Texas heritage leads to the perfect combination in buying and selling ranch property. To see some of the most beautiful, productive ranches Texas has to offer, please visit our website at joedavidyates.com or give one of our experts a call at 325-294-4444.
Well, we have an injury timeout on the field, not for a player, but for an official. that the line judge on the near side, who was trying to get right up to the goal line, Jeff, and make the call on Ryan Todd as he reached towards the end zone, and a collision there, and the ambulance has been. The crew has come out onto the field, and they're attended to him at this time. So we do have an injury timeout on the field.
Aiden Cardwell trying to run Ryan Todd down, and was hustling to try to get Ryan out, and was just his momentum carried him out of bounds, and was a collision there with the official trying to be on the goal line there to check where he was in the right position. Just an unfortunate collision there, an accident, and hopefully the official is going to be okay, as it is those guys are right in the middle of it all the time.
Yes, they are.
And hope that he not injured too bad.
So an injury timeout on the field for an official.
We got a couple of scores if we want to try to see what the latest update is. Wall Hawks big over San Angelo TLC Academy 55-6. Ballinger and Brady are tied at 13 in the third quarter. Harper up over Stockdale now 20-14.
Oh, wow.
That's would be a big win for the Harper Longhorns. Centerpoint up big over LaPryor. Goldthwaite 28, San Saba 22. Thrall 28, Thorndale 14. Refugio and Shiner in a battle. Refugio up 13-7. Last score that we have is at halftime. Ganado over Three Rivers 13-6, and I kind of looked a little bit, Justin, at it's a little bit early, but a lot of games still to be played, but looked a little bit ahead at what's going on in the other districts, and of course Ganada and Three Rivers and Shiner, Refugio, all in the big 8-team district, and it's a tough district.
Yes.
And I kind of think that Ganada will come out. Of course, Ganada and Shiner got to play.
Right.
But I think we probably could possibly end up with Ganada or Shiner in the second round of the playoffs.
What was the score, Shiner?
13-7 Refugio.
Okay.
At halftime. No, still second quarter. That game hadn't been updated in a while. Weimer 14, Schulenburg 9. Holland, another really good football team.
Yes.
Possibly could see them in the third round of the playoffs if we were to get that far. They were up 21-7 over Hearn at halftime. Skidmore Tynan 30, Kennedy Lyons 14. And the very best is up big over the John Pierce, Bobby Halamachek Yellow Jackets. 52-8. That game's at halftime.
So close to a 45.
Yep. We'll see if they can come out and make a game of it. That's always it's a different mentality, those six-man games. You know, you get up big and you never know when the game is going to be over with the 45-point mercy rule. So this officiating crew is going to be down to a four-man crew.
Yes.
So we'll see what do they do to adjust from a five-man crew to a four-man crew, Justin?
Yeah,
you got to have two wings, don't you?
Yeah, not a whole lot. You know, you got a line judge, a head linesman, and you'll have an umpire and a referee.
You just don't have a back judge.
You won't have a back
judge is going to have to move up to be a line judge because you got to have a guy on both sides. You got to have a linesman.
Right.
You got to have a line judge and a head linesman. And so they'll take the back judge and move him up to play on the wing. as the ambulance has come around on the field house side. Turned out to be a nice, cool evening.
Yes. That it has.
Still not much wind, a little bit of breeze out of the west. And they do have him on a stretcher and are going to transport him. Hope for the best there. Punchers did score, I believe. Still haven't really got an indication.
No,
but really, they did, and here it is. Just got the touchdown indication by the referee. And obviously he had more important things to worry about with one of his co-officials. But they did signal touchdown. The Punchers now up 39-0, and will try the PAT. I don't know if they're going to kick it or go for two. Cannon Jacoby made the last one. And we'll see what. Going to give the kids a couple of minutes to stretch a little bit. We were down for 10-15 minutes, Justin, and our kids trying to loosen up a little bit. Both teams doing a little stretching.
Well, the temperature has dropped significantly.
Temperature has dropped. You're right. And kids have gotten a little bit tight. Both teams jogging around trying to loosen up. As we wait for this PAT. Frankie Boley does have the kicking tee, so I do think we are going to kick it here. So again, Wyatt Rowe out for the rest of this game. That hurt a little bit early in the second quarter. And so
my son Caleb and Kendall and Summit and his two roommates Summit and Rippy watching in from San Marcos. Appreciate them. Punchers offense back out onto the field.
Is the nephew still around down there in San Marcos on the square?
Yes, it is. Well, no, not anymore.
Not anymore?
No, the only thing that's still there is Green Parrot.
Green Parrot, yep.
And a couple of other good ones.
Okay.
It's good to go back there and visit.
Yeah.
Cannon Jacoby on for the PAT. Had a great kick last time.
Got it. He needs to get Kayson's clown shoe.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's a Jacoby thing.
40-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Mason Puncher Football is brought to you by the Fredonia Peanut Company, Fletco Construction, Mason Bank, Foam Improvement, Mason Truck Accessories, T Paint and Body, Heritage Ranch Sales, The Commercial Bank, Joe David Yates Real Estate, Capital Farm Credit, Mason Feed Store, and by Hill Country Sports Warehouse.
40-0. Punchers with the lead on the road next week in Stockdale. 129-mile drive. Don't forget the Mason Puncher Band at the area marching contest tomorrow in Lorena, just south of Waco, I believe.
Yep.
Scheduled to march at 3.
3 o'clock, somewhere around there, yep. And hope to make the finals and march again tomorrow evening.
Could be a long night for them. Ball muffed, and then the Punchers there to bring him down. Ball came out, and the official on the near sideline say he was down. Jason Doyle on the return. 1:49 remain in the third quarter. We had a long pause for an injury timeout on an official who has been taken off by ambulance on a collision outside of the field, and we thoughts and prayers are with him. Junction Eagles football with Doyle and one in the backfield. Doyle to pass. In trouble. Doyle is going to have to tuck it and run, and then is wrapped up from behind as Clancy Osborne there again. Minute and a half left in the third quarter. Punchers have been great on defense. Offensively have struggled. And an official's timeout here. And we have one of the officials walking towards the side where the official was hurt that was in the ambulance, and we're going to check and see what's going on. So we do have an official's timeout on the field at this moment, and then we'll see what's going on. The referee is going to make his way back onto the field. So an official's timeout.
Not sure if they're waiting to move the ambulance or what we're waiting on. The ambulance is kind of off the field in the end zone, off the playing surface, and now the official has blown his whistle. Not real sure what happened there, Justin.
No, I don't know. Official's timeout, but I think we're going to get back to play.
2nd and 9. After that quarterback run. And they've kind of taken the umpire and moved him kind of back a little bit, kind of in a mid position, kind of halfway between where the back judge would be and the umpire. Wouldn't seem that there would be much holding that would be called now, as there's nobody really around the tackle box. And sacked there by Clancy Osborne on Doyle. Loss of about 6 or 7 on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 16 from the 18. Twins to both sides. Doyle in the gun. 3rd and long. Quarterback draw. Got a little bit through 3 yards, but not enough. Going to force a punt here. This third quarter is going to come to a close here. Do not have to punt before the end of the quarter. So it's going to take it to the quarter, and Punchers, after an explosive first half with the help of 2 defensive touchdowns, with just 1 score in that third quarter, the Punchers lead comfortably 40-0 as we go to the fourth quarter.
We'll be back in just a moment. As we go to the fourth quarter of play, Eagles will have a 4th down and 13.
Ryan Todd back deep for this punt return.
Good snap to Doyle. Good kick will bounce at the 45, and then it'll go out of bounds at the 40. Punchers will take over 1st down and 10 at the big line at the 40.
We're at a 35-yard punt and no return. The Punchers do take over on the 40. 1st and 10. Up 40, Carlton Schmidt in at quarterback.
.11:52, Punchers back on offense. Ryan Todd on the carry, breaks it outside. Todd up the sidelines. And Ryan Todd is going to take this one to the house. Boy,
no flags on the play. There is a flag on the play, Justin, here at about the 35-yard line. Right when Ryan Todd cut it back inside, I was watching him. He had some blockers right there. We're going to see we have a block in the back is the call. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Had Chance Reed out in front. I think that's who they're going to call it on.
What did he do? I didn't see
Cut it back across there.
No, it was way back.
I didn't see that. I'll be honest with you.
I don't see it.
It was out of the frame.
Possibly on Chance. He's blocking. Don't see where the penalty's thrown. And right
they
there,
called it at Jacoby.
Yeah, no way.
It'll still be 1st and 10, but from the 46 of Junction. Pitch to Celerio. Finds a crease, lowers his shoulder, has about 11 yards.
Boy, 11 quick yards there for Sutton.
I'm telling you, when that junior gets rolling, he's getting bigger, and his speed makes him even harder to tackle. Now, it may surprise you, but he does not start on offense. It is Ryan Todd and Matthew King on the starting, and when he brings Sutton in there, you have tired defense, and Sutton just powers over him. Ryan Todd sealing the edge. tripped up and out of bounds near the 30. Out a 6-yard gain, bring up 2nd and 4.
Good hard run by Ryan Todd off the right side. Clock stops. They do wind it now. Celerio in with the play, but back out now. McKinnon Jacoby in. Gotta hurry. 4-3. Got it off.
Clancy Osborne on the carry, left side.
Tried to bounce it to the outside and didn't get to the first down. Stopped about 1 yard short, or a couple of yards short. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2 from the 28.
Fisher Bradley checked in the ball game for the Punchers. Fisher Bradley in the backfield with Clancy Osborne. On 3rd down, they'll hand it off to Clancy. Or excuse me, this is going to be number 24, Christian Gamble. He has the first down on the carry. And he may have ran that one the last time. I thought it was Clancy, but I think it was Christian Gamble on the carry. He does pick up the first down. Clock will wind. 9.5 remain in the ball game. 40-0 Mason.
Christian Gamble, 24.
Gamble, a sophomore that has been brought up. And Gamble will again be in the backfield with Fisher Bradley. It'll be a pitch to Fisher Bradley. Bradley is going to have to try to pick it up. Boy, that was in trouble there. Pitch was a little bit behind Fisher Bradley. And that was almost disastrous for Mason. So it'll be 2nd down and 21.
Yeah, loss of 11 on that play.
From the right hash, 2nd and long. Christian Gamble on the carry. Gamble knocked out of bounds by Aiden Cardwell. And that'll be a Mason.
First down. Yeah, just enough.
Good run by the sophomore.
Counter, pull the backside guard and tackle. Good kick, and then a seal by Chance Reed. First down and 10 at the 14.
Fisher Bradley on the carry. Right side, Bradley breaks a couple of tackles, gets to the 5, almost for a first down. He's still got an opportunity for a first down to the 4 or 3. It'll be 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 from the 5. Punchers have scored just about every time tonight from way out.
Yes.
Explosive plays. And have not had to really sustain a drive, or not been able to. And looking to put the ball in the end zone the hard way here. Just
Fisher Bradley.
Just an old-fashioned fullback, tailback lead. Tailback leading up for the fullback.
first varsity career touchdown for Fisher Bradley. 46-0.
Jacoby on the kick. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Good snap, good hold, and it's blocked. And nothing doing. Good hustle by Boley. But got it blocked off that our left side. Punchers up 46-0. There's 6:51 left in this in this fourth quarter. Game has kind of been an awkward second half with a delay on an injured official, and hoping for the best there.
Yes.
As we had about a 15-minute delay in the game midway third quarter.
And it looked like Cardwell came off the corner on that block against Jacoby. It was a good snap. He just came quickly and sharply off the corner and was able to get a hand on it and take the block.
Yep, you got to get that off. You can't let that outside guy be the block guy. He's technically got too far to go, and not sure who our left wing was. He blocked down a little bit. Maybe you got to try to ping pong him, try to get a piece of him with your left hand and knock him off his path. But a good effort there by the Eagles to block that.
Boley will kick it away. It'll be a return for Jason Doyle. And tackled by Fisher Bradley, who just made the touchdown. Bradley first and 10, Eagles. Run up the middle. Aiden Cardwell on the carry. Small gain for Cardwell. 2nd and 6. Lots of subs in there for the Mason Punchers. Doyle from the gun. Great option. Handoff right side. A first down for number 27, Corin Hanick, the junior.
And nice first down run. And 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 47. Still not able to get in the end zone against this stout Mason Puncher defense.
High snap, give Cardwell. Punchers struggling to bring him down. A shoestring tackle.
Mitchell Underwood with a touchdown saving tackle there, but not before another first down all the way to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Cardwell sure does run hard. A big kid, and when he gets the ball, he's rolling downhill. It's very hard to bring down. Cardwell again on the carry, right side. Still on his feet and finally brought down by Christian Gamble. But it's enough for another Junction first down. So the Eagles marching it right down the throat of the Mason Puncher defense.
Yep, 3 first downs in a row here for the Eagles. Ball inside the 30 at the 27.
Doyle, high snap. Punchers this time.
Yeah, played a little bit better there.
Second and 8. 4.5 remain in the ball game. Punchers leading 46-0. On the road next week to Stockdale.
Quarterback keep to the right side. And he is going to get in, Justin.
Eagles with the touchdown, chasing Doyle. First score of the night for the Junction Eagles, and it comes with 4:14 left in the ball game. Marcus Estrada, the junior, on for the point after attempt. Estrada set and ready. Kick is low and no good. So it'll remain 46-6. We'll be back in just a moment.
Owning a Texas ranch comes with some of life's most precious joys: hunting, fishing, privacy, and seclusion, enjoying God's green earth with family and friends. But these treasures require stewardship, management, and a passion for general care. That's what we believe and why we created Heritage Ranch Sales. To put the next generation of ranch owners in the right place with the right tools to take care of it the right way. Heritage Ranch Sales. We're your ranch broker, but a whole lot more.
.413 remaining. Chasen Doyle takes it in. Short kick taken by Boley up the sidelines, and Boley is off to the races.
No penalty flags. No penalty flags on the play, Justin. The Punchers have scored all three ways tonight. Offensively, twice on defense. And now a kickoff return for a touchdown. Kind of a awkward little play there. Ball bounced around. Frankie able to get on it right before the coverage team got there. Sidelined a couple of them and turned it on untouched into the end zone. 52-6 with the point after by Jacoby on its way here. And got that off a little bit quicker. And got it through before the Cardwell could come around the end.
Punchers add another one with a kick return by Frankie Boley. Punchers make it 53-6. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors right here on the Hill Country Sports Network.
Mason Puncher Football is brought to you by the Fredonia Peanut Company, Fletco Construction, Mason Bank, Foam Improvement, Mason Truck Accessories, T-Paint and Body, Heritage Ranch Sales, The Commercial Bank, Joe David Yates Real Estate, Capital Farm Credit, Mason Feed Store, and by Hill Country Sports Warehouse.
Now the Punchers put another 6 up on the board and make it 53-6. Boley ran the kickoff back, and now he will kick it away. Taken by Caden Roberts up the sidelines, and Roberts finally brought down, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Block in the back on the return team.
Yeah, that's going to take a big chunk of that yardage away. The penalty occurred on about the 37-yard line. So Junction's going to take over on their own 27 after the mark-off. Summer running there. About a 30-yard plus penalty. 40-yard plus penalty at least. Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Blocking in the back. Yeah, pretty easy call.
Junction football, first down and 10 from their own 26. High snap, Doyle to Cardwell. Up the sidelines, Cardwell bounced out of bounds. Short of the 45, he ran way up the sidelines, but
he just couldn't keep it in bounds as he got to the corner. Stepped out of bounds back at the 43-yard line. Enough for a first down. And he is still running hard, Justin.
Yes. Had 4 first downs last drive and have picked up already one again. And this time, Fisher Bradley.
And a late penalty. Personal foul face mask on the Punchers.
Okay. So a new first down.
15-yard tack on there. It's going to take the ball down to the Mason 42. First and 10 for the Eagles.
$53-6. Cardwell on the carry up the sidelines, and Aiden Cardwell is going to score. Another Junction Eagle touchdown, 53-12. So another point after attempt coming up for Marcos Estrada. Missed his first one. Kick is good. 53-13. We'll be back in just a moment.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you. Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Junction Eagles to kick it away. It's a short kick, a high bounce, taken by Carlton Schmidt. And Schmidt down near the 45. Punchers football. And after the kickoff, 3:06 remain in this one. Punchers are going to improve to 2-0 in district play. Junction will drop to 2-1. Christian Gamble on the carry. Short of the 50-yard line. About a 4-yard gain, bring up second down and 6. Punchers in no hurry here. Junction Eagles ready to get this thing over with. Punchers want to do the same thing on second down and 6 from the 49 of Mason. Pitch to Fisher Bradley up the sidelines, out of bounds. Clock continues to roll. Short of the first down by a couple, so it'll bring up third down, and we're going to call it 3.
Yep. 3rd and 3 here. Under 2 minutes. First down here. Ought to salt this thing away.
From the 48 of Junction. Carlton milking the play clock. Another handoff, Christian Gamble, a spin.
First down.
And that's for a Mesa Puncher first down.
John Preston Parrish on a little fold block up in there, leading. And got enough for a first down.
John Preston has really, really improved through these games.
The lights turned great on for him.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been real impressed with his aggressiveness and done a good job.
Punchers are going to come into victory formation, and this one's going to be over. Couple of snaps. And we are close to a final. Punchers with a big win, 53-13.
We'll have to snap it one more time. Punchers explode early, Justin. Take any thoughts that Junction might have of being in this game out of the equation early with 2 big defensive touchdowns, and then rolled on to a 33-0 lead in the first half, and then have scored on special teams in the second half on a kickoff return by Frankie Bowley. Junction Eagles kind of fought back a little bit, scored twice against our seconds in the fourth quarter. Puncher's going to win this one 53-13 to go to 2-0 in district play, 8-0 for the season, and going to take it on the road next week to Stockdale, Texas.
For Jeff Roche.
Yep.
Yes, we're going to get out of here.
All right.
You got a big drive tomorrow to Lorena. And great best of luck to Bobby Holomachek and the Mason Puncher Band as they go to area in Lorena at 3 p.m. tomorrow. 53-15.